Hi, so this is a different start to these gym vlogs, a bit of a different kind of format with the emoji over the face in order to cover up my identity. Now what am I going to speak about? I'm going to speak about the fact that I'm very disappointed with my bench progression. Don't get me wrong, I've made progression. But now I was editing my short form content videos and I realized that on day 26 of going to the gym every single day, I did 80 kilos times 10 reps. Yesterday I benched and I did 80 kilos times 9, so almost 10. Sure, I'm still getting back to benching after a bit of a break, maybe a couple week break. But that does not justify the fact that I cannot do the weight on bench that I was doing 200 days ago. That is quite disappointing in my opinion. So something must be done to change that. What exactly? I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but something has to be done. Because I'm not here just to push weights, I'm here to make progress. Now don't get me wrong, bench press isn't, how do I put it, a priority of mine. But still, come on, I can do better than this. So yeah, that was all I really wanted to talk about, for now. Here I am after that talk I did upstairs on the bedroom. I wanted to train legs. But the thing is, I just woke up, I ate something, I ate cereal, and I feel it still on my belly, so not the wisest choice to train legs. That's the problem with training legs, there are 3 important caveats. Did I eat anything before? Like right before, I did, and I just now realized, well, no, I can't train legs. Is my knee okay? Is my knee alive? Is it squeaking? Is it hurting? And then my back. Now my back problem isn't from the pull-ups. I've had this back problem for a while now. It is a little sting on the mid-traps. And when I put weight on it, it just tightens so much. It looks like someone's trying to stab me with a hollow point knife. Just fucking stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna have to train something else. Probably front delt. That's what's on my mind right now. Alright, so I just finished the tree set. Didn't really go that well. I didn't beat my previous session of shoulder press. It was a very, let's put it, average session. I'd rate it like a 4, 5, 6 out of 10. Let's put it at a 5 out of 10. It's in the middle. But with all honesty, I am tired. I didn't sleep all that well. And I do not feel like I recuperated enough to train front delts. I could have still trained quads in the middle, trained some other thing. And I didn't because the stars really didn't line up all that well. But it's a part of it. Not all days can be 10 out of 10 days. Shitty days count too. It may not look like it, but these days they count too. They count here and here on the front delts. So they do not go to waste. Now I just gotta finish my pull-ups. So exciting. I just have like 30 sets to go. Crazy. Turns out it wasn't the end of this video, so I want to speak about something that gets my blood boiling. Every time someone says it to me, especially my mother, I cannot help but to get enraged for no reason, and that is the word or the sentence, be careful. It even hurts me to say it. My heart rate just increased for it. It is something that truly annoys me. Be careful. Why? Am I gonna die? Am I gonna implode from the pressure like a fucking submarine? 1,000 miles under fucking water? I'm not. So be careful about what? I don't live in Australia. There are no wild animals coming to kill me. So be careful about what? All my life, or not all my life, majority of my life, I have lived with such care. Oh, what if fucking what? What if you die? I just told you, I don't live in Australia. I don't live in South America. No wild crazy animal, no cartel gangs coming to kill me. So be careful about what? You just spend all this time in your life just being careful. Treading the line. Oh, what if? What if you stay the same way you are? Let's play that. You want to play the what if game? Let's play that what if game. What if you stay in the exact same place you are right now in life? Well, let me play that game. What if I stay in the exact place I am right now? Broke, nobody, no one cares about me. I cannot help members of my family that are in desperate need, that have no electricity at home. They're being abused by their tenants. Literally abused tenants. They broke in their house. They stole shit and they broke the house down to try to get them to move out because they're not happy with how much they're paying their rent. Even though they signed a contract many years ago that dictated that was the terms, but now they want more money, so they're trying to push him out by any means necessary. What if I stay this guy? Now answer that question in your life. What if you stay where you are? What if you stay the guy you are? You don't want to do that, do you? Even if you're already quite a successful guy, odds are you don't want to stay where you are because there's still a level of, how do I put it? Impotency? No, that's not the word. There's still something in your life that you cannot change. And you want to, I guess, become more powerful, so to say, in order to fix that issue, to fix that problem you have. So even if you're a guy who's better off than the average person, you still do not like the answers to the what if I stay the same person I am right now. So be careful about fucking what? About staying a person you're not happy with?
uncontent with? Be careful about what? What if what? You're not going to implode from the pressure. We've established that. You're not a submarine. Unless you live in Australia or South America, you really have nothing to worry about. I guess if you live in Africa, you also have a bit to worry about because there's some fucking crazy wild animals there. But I guess that if you live in North America, in a suburban area, or Europe, or even if you live in South America and Australia, in a suburban area, in a city, you have nothing to worry about, dude. No one's coming to kill you. I guess that if you live in South America in the middle of the city, someone might come to kill you. South America is a crazy place. So if you live in South America, ignore this video or ignore this point. But that is, be careful. Fuck being careful. Let's not be careful. You know, even just now, I don't know if it's the fact that I increased my volume in the pull-up sessions or the fact that this bar obviously is different from the one in the park. The one in the park, I do the pull-ups like this. This one I do like this. And my elbow has just been bothering me. And I thought, be careful. Be careful about what? What if your elbow starts to hurt? Do something about it. Stretch it out. Do something to strengthen it. Do 1,000 reps of something to strengthen it a day. But what if you don't do these 300 pull-ups you said you were going to do throughout all the month of December? Then good, you stack another loss on your record already filled to the top with them. Anyone watching this video, you have a record of losses and it's stacked. How many times have you lost in life? Just little things. Things you said you were going to do and you didn't do. That's a loss. One loss, then another loss. All those broken promises. Your record is literally stacked with losses. You really want to add another one in there? No one likes to look at those UFC records. They're like 30-19. What is that? It's almost like that person had no... How do you say it in English? They had no... I don't remember the word, but it's like care for their record. You'd want to have I guess, the prettiest record you can have without being a pussy dodging opponents. So, do you want to have what kind of record? Your record probably is already freaking ugly, but I guess so is everyone's in life. Your record's already shit, just like everyone. Losses upon losses. Do you really feel the need to add another one in there? Why not start stacking up some wins? I guess that's why I do this every day as well. It's important. It's win upon win upon win every day. You know, every single gym session, a win. Every single pull-up session, I did the pull-ups I said I was going to do, that's a win. Every single day I train my grip, that's a win. Every single day I post all the shorts I have to post, that's a win. Every single day I post every single long-form content I have to post, that's a win. Every time I complete every single one of my tasks in my daily task list, that's a win. Win, 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 win. I'm just trying to even up the scale. So, yeah, be careful. About what? Jesus Christ. Such an annoying thing. Fuck being careful. Don't be careful. Be... What's the word? Be reckless. What if you say some stupid shit? We live in the era of internet. No one cares if you say some stupid shit. How many people out there say stupid shit all the time and people forget 2 weeks later and they're still rich for it? The person who said that stupid shit. People do heinous acts every day especially, I guess, world leaders, and people just shrug it off. I guess I could get political here, but I won't, because we both know YouTube doesn't like that. But there's certain presidents of a certain great nation that literally murdered millions of people in the Middle East, and they won Nobel Peace Prizes. How crazy is that? Were all the people they killed innocent? No. But I can assure you that a significant portion of them were. Does anyone remember it? No, people talk about it sometimes, but that person's still rich, still living a great life, still worshipped, will still go down in the history books. So be careful about what? There is nothing to be careful about. Unless you live in South America. They might just kill you for no reason in South America. Crazy place, isn't it? So yeah, don't be careful. Be reckless.